Hey, hey, hey. I actually just have a little bit of a rant, so I'm just going to rant to y'all. And actually, I've already talked about this, so I don't know why I have to keep repeating myself, but I'm going to have to repeat myself. You want to see Chessie? Who wants to see Chessie? Come here, Chessie. She's been playing with makeup today. Look at her. Look.
Hi.
Say hi. Isn't she cute? Look at her hair. Turn around. Well, you can't see your hair. You need to get short. You need to get shorter. Isn't that cute? You're not in the thing. It's super cute. Say hi. Tell them bye. Bye. Okay. I have got to rant. I am just so frustrated, but I mean, it is what it is. I think I'm just getting a little bit intolerant of people. The longer I've been in this industry, the more frustrated I can get. So I just wanted to rant just for a second. Everybody's saying hi, Chessie, very pretty. I have already gone over this before. It's just, you give direct sales a bad name. Don't do it. I have posted, this is not pertaining to just one thing. So if you feel like I am calling you out, maybe you need to rethink the way you practice your business, but it is not probably aimed at you. So just know that. But I am so frustrated with the fact that when someone makes a post, that there are people that just flock to them. They immediately, hello ladies, immediately zone in on them. I asked about a product a while back. I mean, I'll even give you today for the keto. I had so many people message me wanting to buy something that had to do with keto. I wasn't interested. If I was interested, I would have said, who has this, right? And it happens all the time. If you have any kind of comment, people are immediately on you. Oh, I'm tired. Well, I have this, or I have that, or I can do this, or I can do that, or I need, I'll give you an example. I have posted pictures before and people immediately start commenting under it, giving me a sales pitch about what they sell. Like, well, you need to have this bracelet. You need to have these earrings. You need to have this headband. You need to have this whatever. Hello, ladies. Hello. I'm on a rant. You need to have this, that, or the other. That's not a good reputation for us in direct sales. That's not what it's about. It's about relationships. It's about getting to know somebody, and it's about being able to help that person when they need it. But they come to you. If you are actually working on, just ignore that hot mess. I need to do my hair. At least I did my makeup today. If you are actually doing attraction marketing, if you are actually working the business the way you should be working it, people will come to you when they want something. If they know what you're selling and they know what you represent, they are going to go to you. You don't need to spam their posts. That's the worst. That is the worst. How many of y'all think that's the worst? Give me a 1 if you think it is the worst when someone spams your post with a link, or you need this, or pictures, or whatever. Give me a 1 if you cannot stand that, because I can't stand it whenever someone goes onto my post that I'm posting and says, oh, you need this. Or for instance, I could show my lipstick and I could be like, oh, look at that. And they immediately know I like glitter. So they put all these glitter things that they sell. Okay. This isn't something that, oh, you would love this because so-and-so has this. This is like, you sell it. You're trying to get a profit and you're doing this. If you can't stand when they spam your post with their stuff, give me a 1. Here's the other thing. If you make a post and they message you and are telling you all about it, give me a 2 if you've received messages before. Oh my Lord. When you get those messages and you're like, do I nicely tell them? No. Do I correct them and teach them how to do direct sales correctly? Or do I block them, unfriend them? After a while of number 2, of somebody messaging you about a product and saying, you totally need this, it kind of gets to a point where you just, especially, give me a 2 if you've ever received a message from someone trying to sell you something because of something you posted. So here's the deal. You can go and you can correct them and you can tell them, this is not the way we do direct sales. This is not the way we handle things. Hello, everyone. And you can try to teach them, but usually that's how they're taught. and they don't know any better, or they don't care. They don't care. They don't care if they're spamming you, and they don't care if you don't like them or you unfriend them. But the thing is, that's a bad reputation to have. So do not sit there and message people. It doesn't matter what company you're with. Even the companies that I've been in the past, I have never like bombarded someone and said, you need this. Now, I've offered things in the past or said, I know you were looking for this and I just wanted to throw this out there. Whatever, but there's a way that you go about it, and it's got to be someone you know. Like, I'm not going to message someone who I've never messaged before. Give me a 3 if you've ever received a message for them selling something, spamming you, or trying to get you to buy some sort of thing, and you have never spoken to them. Never! Like, what are these people thinking? Okay, so we've never had a conversation. Somehow we got connected in the Facebook world, and you think that it's okay to spam my inbox. Seriously? Stop doing that. Don't do that. If you have never even tried to have a relationship with that person, what makes you think that they're going to want to buy from you? You just suddenly send them a message and say, this is what I got, and you're going to love it, and you need this, and you don't even know how many kids I have? Do you even know my middle name? Like, do you know anything about me? Seriously. Because I'm not just going to buy from anybody. I'm going to buy from those that I have a relationship with, that I have a rapport with. And I mean, then that's with anything. If I mentioned keto. If I want keto, I know where to get it. Trust me, I know where to get it. If I want Scentsy, I know where to get it. If I want 31, I know who to go to. So, and I have relationships with these people because they have been able to provide that. They've been able to talk with me, inbox me, and chat with me about me. If you've ever had a message from someone who has never sent you a message ever before, or who has never responded to a message you've sent, give me that 3, because that drives me insane. Have you ever had this conversation with someone? Guys, I'm sorry, getting a little hot, but I am so frustrated with the spam buckets. Like, seriously, with all of the messages in the comments. I mean, I've been bombarded just from simple things. Now, look, Sally, I really appreciate that you think that your earrings would look fabulous on me. That is super sweet of you. Don't bombard me with it. Don't push it on me. You are spamming my post and letting people know that you sell those and that's what you think is really cute on me. If you want to inbox me and we have a relationship and you're like, oh girl, this would look so good on you if you wore it with this, and we've actually had a conversation and a rapport, I might actually look at it. Yes, sorry, not sorry that I'm having a little bit of a rant. It's the truth. So, it's just so insane that people are so spammy. Spam buckets drive me crazy. If spam buckets drive you crazy, give me a number 4, because it drives me insane. Like, what are people thinking? Now, look, I've had my bad practices. We all have. We've all learned. If you're in this industry, you grow every day. You learn something new every day. If you agree with that, give me a high 5, because if you've been in this industry long enough, you know that you live and you learn and you grow. You grow. If you don't grow, then you're never going to go anywhere. You have to learn as you go. And as you grow, you become better at what you're doing. So in this industry, you've got to learn how to approach people and how to work this business. And spamming people is not the way to do it. Dropping links on their posts when they haven't asked for it is not how you do it. Now, if somebody were to say, I'm looking for the best weight loss product out there, drop your link, spam me with your links. By all means, if you want to drop your link, drop your link. But if you're talking about, I'm on this new diet and I'm doing this, uplift that person. Lordy, if they're putting it on Facebook that they're on a diet and they feel bad and they're bold enough to put that out there that, oh my gosh, I'm tubby and I need to be on a diet and I'm trying to do this and I'm trying to better myself, do not spam them with your products. Don't do it. Uplift them. Way to go, girl. Congratulations. You can do great at this. Give them some kind of inspiration. Don't tear them down by making them feel worse. Because the worst thing that Miss Tubby needs when she's trying to start a new diet, and I'm talking about myself here, is that I don't need someone to send me messages that say, oh, I have this product that'll help you lose weight, or oh, I have that. You don't know that person's or my health issues or what's going on. You don't know anything about them. Have you ever spoken to them before? Do you know if they're already taking a product? Do you know if it's something maybe situational? Maybe they're just trying to kickstart their life again. I don't know what it is, but goodness gracious, do not spam them. Do not make Miss Tubby feel like she really is Miss Tubby. Don't do it. It's the same thing as like any other product, but I'm using that because it's pretty relevant. And I mean, my goodness, you have no idea how perturbed I am right now because I've been spammed all day and even yesterday. And I had a sleep study last night. Totally not going to talk about that today, but I had a sleep study last night. And so I like glanced at my phone. I had all these messages coming in from posts that may have been the beginning of the week to now. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, I just got bombarded. It's anything simple that happens. You should not be doing that. If someone puts out, I'll give you an example. I put out mermaid makeup, right? I don't need a bombard of all of this stuff that you like mermaids, that I could use with my mermaid stuff. Here's another thing. Oh, you can give me a number 6 if this has ever happened to you. I like a post. Someone has a mermaid shirt or a mermaid earrings or a unicorn hat or a unicorn cup, and they say, they post something about the unicorn and who loves unicorns, and you're like, I love unicorns! Like, and you get so excited. Yes, I love unicorns. And you get excited, right? So you like their post or you love their post and you're like, whoop, whoop, yes, I like unicorns. And you do your little party dance. And the next thing you know, you have something in your inbox, right? You got something in your inbox that says, well, I could sell you this that's a unicorn, and I could sell you this that's a unicorn, and I got this and I got that. I did not comment or like your post for you to spam me. Give me a 6 if you have ever liked a post or commented on a post and they immediately have messaged you. Oh, worse, you can give me a 6 if this has happened too. You just like a post. You are scrolling through, and us, especially us women, we kind of bond together, right? We got this like sisterhood thing going on, and we're like mompreneurs. Whoop, whoop. If you're a mompreneur, give me the hands up. If you're an entrepreneur, give me the hands up. If you are working for yourself, give me hands up. So we are working our business. We are doing our thing. And so we want to be supportive of others doing their thing, right? I mean, hello, that's what this industry is about. So we're scrolling through Facebook. We got 5 minutes of connection time, right? Because we got to work our business too. So we're just scrolling. We're like, what can we do? What can we do? Let's see who's got what going on. And you're like. Oh, I like that post. Oh, that's a pretty picture. Oh, that's cute. And so you're going through and you're liking posts, and then you get a message. I saw you liked my post, so I just assumed that you want to spend all of this money on this, and this, and you want to do this, and you want to do that, right? Because you liked my post. Even though we've never had a conversation before, you liked my post, so obviously you expect to drop money on me, right? That's why you liked my post. I mean, that's what it feels like anyways, right? When people do that, again, we're still on 6 on sending this, but I mean, I liked their post. Why? Because I was being supportive. I've sent messages before and said, you know what? I was being supportive of you and liked your post. And others, I've just gotten to the point where I'm like, okay, girl, you don't know me. You added me as a friend. I liked your post, or I liked your profile picture, and now you're bombarding me with what do I need to buy from you? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. That goes to number 7. How many people have added a friend? Added someone. They're called friends. Okay? We are not targets. Friends. It is a Facebook friend, not a Facebook target. Ugh. How many have y'all, give me a 7, if you have ever had someone add you as a friend, and as soon as you click confirm, what happens? Tell me. Drop it below. What freaking happens when you accept that friend request? You guessed it, you're spammed. You have got it all up in there. They are messaging you and they are on you, and they want to know if you've ever heard of X, Y, and Z, and do you want to make money, and do you know this? I had one person message me and say something along the lines of, I'm just going to be straightforward with you. Do you want to do this or that? I'm like, you friended me and you're messaging me wanting to know if I want to join your business. I don't know you. And I don't just join anybody, first of all. Second of all, if I was looking for something, I would not be choosing the person who messaged me right after becoming friends with them. And as aggressive as you are coming off and saying I am aggressive, that's not the way you work your business. Try again, ma'am. Bye-bye, spam buckets. Delete, right? So if that's ever happened to you, give me a number 7. OMG. That's like crazy, crazy. Oh my gosh. A message to add to a group. That is, whoo, y'all are getting my blood to boil. Number 8 would be whenever someone adds you to a group without your permission. Yeah. Now, I've done it. Been there, done that. Learned and grew. Remember, I mentioned you learn and you grow. You don't do that anymore. Number 8 is when they add you to a stinking group and you didn't ask them to. So here's what I've done. Oh my gosh, I'm going to give you some examples of some people. So I have several friends that when they add you to that group and they take themselves out, right? Like you don't want to be in that group, so you leave. So then the person adds you back. I've had people go in there and start advertising their business. Well, thank you for adding me to the group. Here's all my business info. That's awesome. I can't do that. I'm too nice. Okay. But there are people who go in there and tell them, I did not ask to be added to this group. Please do not add me again. Okay. Again, I couldn't do that. I'm too nice. I am too nice. I should try that. But I just simply click the little button that says do not add me again. But they have got an X on them because I'm like, oh, you added me to a group and I have 50 million groups. I don't want to be added. Now, it's different if you put out a thing and say, hey, who sells LuLaRoe? Add me to your group. I'm looking for something. By all means, add them to the group. Go for it. They asked for it. But if you just became friends with them and then all of a sudden they're adding you to the group, and then if you're on your phone, you can't click that little button that says don't add me again. So you're having to leave and leave and leave and leave. So give me a number 8 if you have had it with the groups. And the last thing I'm going to rant about is when you are in this group and they change the name a million times. Every time they change the name, you get a notification. I have too many notifications going on my phone. I am working a business. I don't have time to look at your new opened, closed, or this is a new, you've changed from this product to that product to this product to that product, and you have this party and that. Why did you add me to this group? First of all, I didn't ask you to add me. Second of all, now you change the name every day so that I can get a notification so I can remember that it's there. And it also, you know what? I'm going to lay off on that one because even though it irritates me with number 9 when someone does that, I have to say it's also a wonderful reminder when I get that notification to get rid of that person. Holla if you've done that. When you get that notification, you're like, you're gone, you're gone. Okay, whew. Okay. I am done with my rant. Y'all, learn to do better. Practice better. Do attraction marketing. Use it to your benefit because it will, oh my gosh, it will blow your mind how well it works and how far you can go in this industry if you use your attraction marketing and let people come to you. You don't have to spam people. Now, if you're going to your friend and they are really friends, like I just saw her on the soccer field last week and I'm going to message her, that is different than whenever you are doing all of the practices that I just listed. If this was helpful, if you totally agree with this, please hit the share button, share away, and let me know that this is so totally you because public service announcement, this is the stuff that gets on my nerves. Y'all have a great afternoon. It's Jennifer again. See you later. Bye.